Fifth graders and their parents gathered at the Hopkins School Gym June 15th for an Eggstravaganza. The annual contest pits representatives from each fifth grade class up against each other to determine whose egg can outlast being dropped from atop a lift. Principal Greg Martineau, who emceed the event, cracked up the audience as he wished the competitors good luck.
Today's eggs represent those who demonstrated that they were all that they were cracked up to be.
A few weeks before, students in each class teamed up into groups of 3 to 4, and each class held their own egg drop. The winning group from each class moved on to compete in Wednesday's finale. In total, there were 12 teams vying for this year's bragging rights. There were 3 rounds of competition. After each round, custodian Ed Flannery increased the height of the lift, making the distance the egg had to travel without cracking that much further. The kids watched anxiously as their eggs plummeted onto the gym floor, hoping that their design would absorb the impact. While some designs were successful, not every team made the grade. After all 3 rounds, one team remained victorious. Kelly McEnany, Keith Moss, TJ Pavone, and Robin Oslander of Team Eggheads were ecstatic when they realized they had won. But the day isn't just all fun and games. Students spend about 3 weeks on the project beforehand, learning about the principles behind the engineering and design process.
In the classroom, they learn a lot about the design engineering process. So learning about that process, they learn how to construct and design, using engineering principles. So that's really the purpose around the experience for students, to give them an experience to be engineers, to design and then test and then make modifications.
What an exciting Eggstravaganza! For HCAM News, I'm Stephanie Kane.